Hey everyone, welcome back to Iron Bat. Today I am gonna review an actor's same performance of same character has different roles in different movies. Yes, you have guessed it right, Black Adam review. So, talking about my initial reaction to the movie, it was great and positive and not like Rotten Tomatoes. The movie was entertaining and I laughed as well, which is weird because DC doesn't make a lot of humorous movies. This movie was directed by Jarme Codet Serra, who apparently also directed the Jungle Cruise movie. Head writer is Adam Stickel, I hope I pronounced the name correctly, who also worked in movies like Due Date, Diary of Wimpy Kid, Rampage, and Scoob. Apparently, WB wanted to include Black Adam in some Shazam movie, but later decided to make a movie on him. You would not believe this movie was in development from 2009 and then got hold before resuming production again from 2014. We completed a saga in MCU until this came out, and DC still calls itself in its phase 1. If I start with the positives of the movie, there are not many but effective. The acting by the cast except The Rock was phenomenal. Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate is perfect. Idris Hutch as Hawkman was great. Quintessa and Noah Centineo as Cyclone and Atom Smasher were as well great. The humor especially was really funny and I laughed my ass off in those scenes. I guess if DC adds humor, it may work with general audience. Action sequences were the heart of the movie and the VFX work was top notch. They used slow-mos quite well in this movie. The powers of the Justice Society of America was great, especially that of Dr. Fate, who you might think, just forget it. I have seen those of Fate is original, blah blah blah, enough already. The powers of Hawkman was cool and his fight with Sabak was nice. The BGM used is well made by Ron Balfe. I especially like the one of the JSA team headquarters. Very good. But if you think the movie is great, what's wrong with the audience not calling it the GOAT or the masterpiece? Well, we have to look into its negatives as well. The plot of the movie could have been much more better. There was no importance of storytelling in the movie. They have overpowered Black Adam to this level that even Dr. Fate thinks only Black Adam can defeat him, which I can easily say is the influence of D-Rock in the movie. And they also killed the Dr. Fate very easily. Do you guys think they did justice to Dr. Fate? Comment down. Many Dr. Fate fight scenes were inspired from Doctor Strange's fight scenes in the MCU, and I will not say it's copied because the internet has become way too toxic these days. I didn't at all get emotional when Black Adam was with his son or seeing the death of Dr. Fate because I'm seeing these characters for the first time and not before. So they could have at least made it more emotional, but they didn't. Even though The Rock had said that Dr. Fate will return and even Pierce said that he will return, so maybe has a sequel because now there will be new Dr. Fate going forward in the DCEU. The character development of the villain was lame, and it was like the villain was just forced into it to only fight at the third act of the movie. But with whatever positives or negatives, we got our Henry Cavill's Superman back in the DCU baby in the mid-credit scene where Superman wants to talk with Black Adam. Finally, The Rock had done a great work for the fans. Apparently, they shot the mid-credit scene at London in September this year itself. But still, even with the joy, I still have doubt whether Zack Snyder's Justice League is canon or the Joss Whedon's Justice League is canon because of the blue suit which Superman wears here. But that will be said when time comes. I would like to give the movie a solid 7 out of 10. They have toned down the brutality of Black Adam and also made him look like a hero at the end. I don't know from now how will or with what motive Black Adam will fight Superman, just like the problem with the Sony's Marvel villains. The future, however, looks bright with now we can expect a solid Superman and Shazam vs Black Adam movie. The sequel is planned and is ready to be fast tracked into production. I guess now, with the announcement of DC Studios and James Gunn and Peter Safran being co-CEOs, The Rock can play the role of what RDJ played to Marvel, but not too much like he wants to play multiple iterations of Black Adam in other universes of the Batman and the Joker. I mean, what? It's learning time. The learnings made from this movie are to keep on trying. No matter if you feel useless, keep trying to achieve your goal. Just like how it took more than a decade to make Black Adam and heavy efforts to bring back Henry Cavill. Keep trying and you will achieve your goal. So let me know your opinions on the movie, and if you want to check my review on She-Hulk, you can click here. Press the like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Until next time, we are Iron Man.